Hello there everybody, it's me LTAR and I'm back and we're on episode 42. How about that, eh? 42. And in this episode we're going to be fixing another one of our little problems. And this one is it's going to be another it's not a fundamental, this one. It's not one of the fundamentals. Not for investors anyway. But for...
Elegant solution.
Oh, well that's interesting. Maybe we won't be fixing that then. Because I was under the impression, quite strongly in fact, in our last episode, we was looking at rum. And it was certainly, unless we just had a delivery and not realised, that's probably what it is. Where is it? No, it's there. Right, so yes, it's quite... I mean, considering it's a consumption rate of 36, there's only going to be two ways we're going to fix this. Either by increasing our investor population quite quickly, before they gobble it all up, to, not consume rum anymore, which will be one way of knocking down the consumption rates, or we improve it, the supply I mean, and considering just how quickly that's going to be disappearing, it would appear that we have about 5 minutes before it completely runs out. So yes, I'm just having a quick look around for these. I can see one, I can't see any. Oh, there's the other. So these guys, I mean, they provide rum as well, so the amount of rum that I'm consuming is astonishing. I mean, we could probably get away with getting another one of those up here, I suppose. And what I mean by those, I mean the town halls. Now, let's have a look. I mean, that does cover a fair amount, and we're only going to be losing one house if I build that there. I do feel a bit daft about that though now. We can certainly, think about that. We could even consider the idea of, plonking one of these down here. Now, we was going to be getting rid of all this and swapping it out for these wonderful red roof houses. And who doesn't want artisans everywhere? Absolutely splendid people. And they're consumers of rum as well. Though there is certainly
a renowned personage has arrived.
There's certainly still quite a demand for rum, and the best thing about rum is if we do get an abundance of it, we can start sharing it out down. Oh, where's the house I just clicked? Oh, that one. Is that because we haven't got a pub nearby? Well, it is. It's obviously because we haven't got a pub nearby, but is that the only pub on the island? It is. We could probably fix that immediately. Not sure how we're going to do this without getting rid of a house. Ah, that one's not even built. Brilliant. I don't have to evict anybody. He says. There we go. Problem resolved. Look at that. They're even happier. Definitely happier. Brilliant. And I imagine they'll be even happier when they hear about the rum coming soon. Although it doesn't actually affect happiness, to be fair. It's we're not going to get a huge amount for it, but it's more about the workers. Because the more workers I can get, it means the more artisans I can get. And the more artisans, you kind of get where I'm going with this. So, something to investigate is the logistics of our rum situation. So let's pop on back over to the New World, because this is where all the problems are. We need to kind of like crack down on some of these issues. So we have got plenty of wood and we have got plenty of sugarcane, and it looks like we're consuming Or... Oh, the dam! So locally we're consuming half of what we're making, or just under half. Which is fine, but it does only mean that we're only getting like 15 rum a minute being kind of provided to the new old world. And that's the demand, and that's the production for everything. So we've got some work to do. Is a bit of an understatement. So the way we can probably fix that is probably by connecting a blooming road to this blooming one right here. That's one slight improvement.
How much you hate Empire.
Oh, do I want to do a quest for you? You know, if I don't, are you going to get grumpy? Oh, he did. He got grumpy. You know, if I send somebody over to buy some stuff from you, will that make you happier? I think he would want it. I'm going to send this guy over. You can buy some stuff from you. And to be fair, I haven't bought anything from Margaret either for a while. And that jewellery over there and those there, the spectacles will be nice too.
What have you done?
Ah, shut up. Imagine our elevator production. This
Cover your ears.
45 seconds, and we're at 200% efficiency.
Face-like grip.
Okay.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Oh.
Churning water, Admiral.
Oh, we don't need that. We'll have that. Oh, actually, let's leave that over there. Now, considering I've got that many window facilities, I'm not really seeing a huge amount of windows up here. I think logistics is probably going to be needed to be improved. So once this guy has done his pickup, and this guy as well, we're going to get them to. Oh, we haven't done a quest in ages.
I've something to put before a townsperson.
You want me to find and collect a pig? Okay. Well. There's one. Boom. 5? Oh. What? I was dropping presents. Stop it, this is very distracting. No, no. Come on, where are the piggies? I am not seeing many piggies. So much going off in this place. There's one. Right, 3 more to go. You know, I've stopped. More? There's another. I'm trying to click it. There we go. Have we got any more piggies? Like a shape there. There's another piggy. Can I grab him if I do this? Oh! Ha Cha-ching!
Three-leg goat.
Marvellous, chap. Absolutely marvellous. Digging a grave. Or doing some groundwork.
Come on, dance with me.
Hello.
The river looks inviting.
Hi. Ooh. What's that? Why won't it let me get closer?
Competitors have reached a trade agreement.
Is that? That's Han Solo. It's the thing. That's got to be an Easter egg. I love it.
My grandson also
So much in this game, and it's Santa. In one video we found Santa and Han Solo. What do you want, Santa?
Every day is Christmas to me. I'm always buying too many gifts. Think I can take some of them back before they're opened?
There's going to be that many twists and turns on this place. I don't think we're going to find them. So I'm going to respectfully decline, Santa. Farewell. And there we go. Does he actually still show up then? No, he doesn't. But you can just make out. You can just make it out. Is there anything in the grounds of the hospital? Gonna have to do like a little bit of a check every now and then now. Honestly, first time discovered that ever. Dead cool. Just goes to show, even after playing this game for like 5 years.
Cargo stations.
Jewelry, gold. Oh, that makes this a bit expensive, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Your
Ooh.
trade shows remarkable devotion.
Let's go for those. They're kind of a fundamental.
Room to maneuver.
And you? Ironic, really, that the people that I sent up here have got like a 25% discount. And I'm going to be buying tin food.
Workforce shortage.
It's all prepared.
Yeah. Ooh, excellent. Oh, ho, 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 look. Financial powerhouse? Are we doing well? Doesn't feel like we're doing very well.
At the ready.
Oh, we want to buy our shares back, don't we? That's what we want to do. Oh, he's buying them back. I didn't even notice he bought it. Oh, that might have been the comment that we got from him. Right, so we know that we've got some things over here to fix. So we need to improve our efficiencies. Now, how are we going to do that? Well, one way we could do it is by increasing our influence and getting this trade union active. Now, trade union is covering everything within the square. But could we get more? We could probably make this a bit more efficient. Especially if we move this up a bit. Let's move this guy out of the way. Now, for the sake of that one, this is a bit rubbish, isn't it, this? In terms of making it more efficient, I don't think I can do much more with that. I think I might have to rejig all this, move it all over here, and kind of go right over there. I think it's probably better. That's what we're going to do. We're going to move all that over there. Yep, it all fits. That's nice. There we go. And then we've got more space to do whatever we want to do. which could be like maybe for the sugarcane, perhaps. Is that because it's full? Oh, that's okay. That's something for me to investigate. I think I already know the answer though. What we're going to do here, we're just going to try and optimize this a little. Ready for when we do make the jump by spending that influence. Now this may look planned, but I assure you, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. This is all just like muscle memory. That may not work, but we've got like a whole extra 3 I think we might even be able to get in. Gonna go with there. Oh. Okay, maybe if we wiggle it down a smidge. We're just doing a little wiggle. No, that was I think that's made it worse. Let's go a little bit more this way. There we go, that might do it. Oh. Okay. There, if I just do that, then
We don't need you dragging us down.
don't be like that. But just wherever I put it. Right, okay. Let's have another think. So we've got a little bit of space there. What can we do? We could probably move... No, because I'm already on halfway on that one. So I just need to be... not in this space. I'll just do it this way. Is that fine? That might work.
An explosion in one of your factories.
I suppose it means I might be able to go that way a little. Let's fix whatever that was. That's relatively important. I mean, we do have a few around the joint. It's the steel that's the problem. We should probably bring that steel over. This, I'm hoping, is going to jump up. Oh, wow. We really got that much? Right, well, we'll sell that to you. We'll pick up some animals on the way back. Steel. What else do I want? I'm going to take one of those up as well. Is this war that I'm at?
Under attack.
Are we really at war?
Fleet ready?
Well, we haven't blown up anything in ages, so let's do it. Can we blow something up with that too? Oh, I don't fight downwards.
Ship under attack.
Dang it. Come on, get him.
Battle
Let's blow something up
declaration.
and then we'll declare peace.
Ship under attack.
I'm assuming.
Ship under attack.
Come on.
Aye.
You have got sails. You can't be faster than me. Are we shooting or what?
Aye.
Yes. Yes.
Moving to coordinates.
That's it. We want broadsides. Fortunately, if you go straight on, the one at the back can't shoot, see.
Fleet embarking.
Ah, you regretted it now,
Ship
didn't you?
under attack.
Oh, you better not have taken my kill.
Moving to
Right,
coordinates.
well, now let's offer a peace. Feel like a ceasefire?
It's rare we leave
It's only
any.
like 300 gold. I mean, coins, I meant coins.
Fine, but stay.
How thoughtful.
Oh, she liked that.
Ship under attack.
Yeah, we're not attacking each other anymore. They're fine. Look how quick he got
Collier
there.
reporting in.
Ship under attack.
The birds will be nice. We should
Ship
probably get...
under attack.
Give over. That'll be useful because it's part of a set.
Ship under attack.
That'll be useful. If it says it again, I'm going to have to investigate what's going on. No. What else we got? What else we got? Domestic set. I'm going to say no to that. Again, if I'm going under the principles that if it's part of a set and I haven't got it, should I be picking it up? The answer should probably be yes. Ah! The West One strikes again.
On our way.
Oh, can't say no now I've seen it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. We got how many of the domestic set have we got? Oh, the what's it? Eastern Jungle's getting pretty close. Elephant and crocodile. We see them. We're on it. I can't remember what you get for the Eastern Jungle. The domestic set isn't doing very well. It's only a 10%, I think, efficiency bonus. Maybe a slight reduction in the amount of workers it requires as well. Did I just dump everything I wanted to move back in? I did, didn't I? To the new world!
Ship constructed.
Right, you.
Cargo boat at the ready.
You're going to the new world too, so we may as well get a bunch of windows in you. I might even put some bricks and steel in too.
Begin the turn.
Some bricks, some steel, and some windows. New world, please.
Aye.
Oh, of course.
Look busy, people.
I am always out of copper, and it is always annoying, but we have a delivery on its way. Right, now we're supposed to be dealing with rum, aren't we? And yet we don't seem to be dealing with rum. So let's send this fellow down here
On
to
our
hunt
way.
for items. And I think we should probably do the same thing with this fellow over here.
Engaging engine.
Because you never know what items will turn up that will be ever so useful. At the moment, I'm not seeing very much. But that doesn't mean that it's going to be totally useless checking.
We're running low on everything as usual.
That might be good. Right, that's probably very good actually. Minus 50% is really good. Well, we'll probably change by the time we get there though. Okay, well, check it out. Now, we've moved all this up here, but what we didn't do is actually finish what we was doing. We was trying to fix the problem, but instead we made it worse. That's what we did. Can I get away with one there? Maybe we should go over to the old world, upgrade some of these wonderful houses. You can upgrade a hospital? Oh, this is so excited.
Bold as brass.
Where can I get pocket watchers quickly? Archibald, right. Archibald, we're on it. And we're saying you will get a 25% discount, which is awesome sauce, because that's like £2 per item. Almost. Dam. Oh, I forgot about the dam. I'm going to be able to build a dam and I don't even need cables. This is awesome. I honestly thought I was going to need to make cables. Let's regain some composure and actually get this thing like producing. There we go.
I had been saving it up for some time.
Really? 18 grand? Something tells me you've got a lot more than 18 grand in your back pocket. But still very appreciated. Don't want to sound ungrateful. Right. I'm expecting good things to happen now. We've only got like another 3. But that's 3 more than we had before.
Hola.
36. We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
If they don't bring some first.
Should probably upgrade these roads too. There we go. Good even. See, that looks to me like a mineral deposit. Maybe it's because of the difficulty mode that I'm on. Are we not delivering? Okay.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Ah, right. Items, please. Let's do a quick check. Although the same as before. Oh, I mean, I love that. That is awesome. We should probably get that, but we're going to hold off. That might come in handy. Again, I want to get it, but I probably shouldn't. That we're getting. Oh wait. Not really important, that one. That one would definitely get in there. Just send that straight back. No, we always look at that one, I think. Right now, I'm about to be very frustrated because no doubt, as soon as when I press this button, we're going to have like 3 all legendary. Okay, not 3, just 2. Rom. I mean, that is kind of what we were looking for, but it's not really the cost. It's more the fact that we want to make it. Advanced coffee roasters. And coffee roasters. Now, I think we're going to grab that. That might be really freaking awesome. Ah! Get back in there. So we got some pretty nifty items from that. If that does what I think it does, which is basically gives me another 40% efficiency and also chocolate for a coffee roaster building, then coffee just got a whole lot better for us. Like, we're going to be at nearly 200% and we're not even got power. I mean, talking about power. No.
How about a cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2
I mean, we
hours.
could just build one of those. Windows, that's what we need. We need windows. Well, we can just get it going anyway, can't we? Keeps things flowing.
Olio reporting in.
I'm really surprised it didn't require like tons and tons of concrete.
Cargo stations.
city is a magnet for
Right, so we're going to be having coffee and chocolate. What was I doing? We want the rum. That's what we're after, the rum. So let's have a look at our logistics for rum. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Must have stopped that for some reason. That's what we're buying. It is literally one boat. Really? I don't believe that to be the case. One boat delivering. I do not hope that is to be the case. If it is, that's awful. Let's keep checking. Okay, right, so we've got one doing... Where is that even doing it? Oh, that's just... Is that... That's taking it away. Right, okay. So, right. What else? Alright, we do have others. Well, that's a good sign at least. Ah, right. Well, it looks like this is our proper delivery. What we're going to do, we're going to go down here. We're going to tidy this up a smidge. We're going to remove this. Not only from the group, but also from there. Right. Any other logistics when it comes to rum? It would appear not. Oh, I was just about to say yes, but no. Right. So it looks like our entirety of our rum deliveries is being controlled by 3 of these ships. Now they are supposed to be waiting. Now, what's interesting to me here is that each one of them seems to be at the New World waiting. Now, that might be because of our hodgepodge effort to kind of get the ball moving. And they're all up here.
Only reporting in.
Which is fine, because we can kind of offset that a little. Just by emptying one out a couple of times. And then another one. We're going to empty this one out. Go back to this
We're
one.
in the presence of a virtual.
Whenever you're ready. Now, one of these should be full.
Only reporting in.
Where is this storage? Okay.
Cargo stations.
Right, brilliant. One's full. One's partly loaded. Loving the fact that coffee is now like doubly sorted.
Aye.
All over the place. Amazing. Right, okay. And this guy should be sodding off any moment.
New orders.
He's just picking up. And he's kind of picking up too. That's fine. That's fine. Well, at least we've got a delivery on the way. That's a good sign. And
What could
you...
be?
Oh, look at that!
Crikey.
Crikey indeed, sir. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Right, so... we was going to pick up some pocket watches, wasn't we? Oh, it's a lot of money, that. Well, we're just going to pick up 50.
Pure pleasure.
On our way.
Get that on.
Duty done.
Loving the
Time
fact
for
that
a
we're so
kip.
covered on fur coats. We could probably sell that, you know. Why are we so well off with fur coats? Maybe we could reduce that down a little. Make them a little happier. Average happiness is 31. That's awesome sauce, that. I think that's the reason right there. Oh, that and that, of course. Should really be moving these. Like, that production chain should be down here.
Investors in...
I forgot about you. Right, so when we
Elegant
do,
solution.
what else are we going to need? Oh, it wasn't pocket watches. It was blooming light bulbs.
A man of action, yet well read.
Bring her
Light bulbs.
around.
No light bulbs. Oh, look at that. Super cheap. Oh my god.
You've got the credentials.
Got the urge to move very quickly down here to
Room
grab
to
that.
maneuver.
But can't say no, I'm afraid. What we got? What we got? Let's go back up there. What's that? No, nothing. That's something. That's more than something, in fact. Have we got one on each? We've got one there. And over here, wherever here is. No, we don't. Right, we should probably send you back. Oh, well, I'll tell you what. Let's just pick up that. And we'll send you back to grab
Adjust elevator flap.
him. He's pretty darn nifty, you see. Basically, pocket watches, jewellery provided for having a bank. What more could you want? And it's only £250,000. Certainly worth going into the 2 mil
Ready
range.
for action. Maintain bearing.
Or something about airships. Hmm. Got any other things that we can stick in here? We do. Public mooring. We could move it over here. That probably might actually be a good idea. Get a few extra benefits out of it. Are we serious? It's not going to fit. Increase the island's happiness and stuff like that. Not bad for the sake of just plonking it down. Doink. Doink. What else we got? That'll come in handy. Attractiveness, another boost to that. I'm going to sneeze. I can feel the sneeze coming. Maintenance cost or attractiveness? Well, it's definitely going to be that.
No more or less popular than before.
Not bad. It's only costing us 100 now. It's 400 before. And if we decide to upgrade that, it'll be even more of a benefit. Plus we get 35 more attractiveness. Not a bad effort. Not for the sake of just moving it over. And another slight efficiency bonus. Totally worth taking him out for the 5%. We could probably do something that will work that first one. There we go. That should fix a whole bunch of stuff for us. That should be never a problem. That should be never a problem.
I shall keep the receipt.
Keeping the money up is what we want. And you, when you get here, we're going to buy all of that, and I don't even care if it takes us down to 1 mil. We're doing it. I don't think it will. But, yeah.
Olio reporting in.
Oh, it's an email. Awesome. Don't really need the jewellery. But I will grab those watches because they are dirt cheap. I suppose I'll just grab that too.
Production has stopped.
Cha-ching!
Carry her about.
It's worth having a trading relationship. 100%. The rum's still a problem.
good and ready.
Let's get some of those windows delivered to the new world. And then that will sort out that damn issue that we've got. Sorry. Because I imagine production has stopped because of that. I totally forgot all about it. I do apologise, guys. We were supposed to look at this, weren't we? Because it's done. It's going to be done any moment. I feel like this is a lovely moment. Ta-da! Would you look at that? Oh, beautiful. Let's have a look inside. Well, it does. It does. Let's go inside. Can we? Oh, let me go upstairs. It won't. I know it won't. Oh, it does. Oh! I got so excited. Will it let me? I honestly thought it was going to let me go up the stairs then. Go on, let me. Go on, let me. I'm going to try the other one. No, no. Oh well. I never tried going up the stairs before, you see. I suppose the stairs don't actually go anywhere though. Well, it's empty at the moment, but it won't be forever. Because what we're going to do is we're going to do...
I have every right to have. When you're used
Oh,
to the top round,
what to go
most of
for.
life becomes
We could go for the anniversary one, or we could go for science and innovation. Probably the best. I think we can spend 100 grand, can't we? So, pretty much everything that we need should be either being delivered, so that shouldn't be too big of an issue. Furs are definitely no problem. Goulash is probably going to be a little bit of a pick them up from over there. They should be being delivered. They should be delivered. The plantains is an issue. We're going to have to fix that. Let's get on over. Grab some plantains. Let's fill up the whole thing. In fact, let's grab some of that too. Send that on over.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Right, and we also said we wanted to...
The place is magnetic.
Oh, darn it. I forgot all about it. Now it's too darn late. I assume
Do not mind the odd jet of
we have a
steam.
little bit of a stockpile, which is good.
Engines underway.
I so can't wait for these to get there. It's like as soon as when it gets there, we're going to plug it in and it's going to be like that is going to change to a 5. I'm sure of it. Because we have got so many green roofs. And that is a whole 150. Which is a lot. Not to mention when we get those as well. I mean, we don't really do much with the champagne. We probably stop the champagne. Are you joking? Oh, I thought I didn't do that for a moment there.
Battle deck to attention. Battle cruiser on the warpath.
Right, when these turn up, we will upgrade a whole bunch of these houses. Basically until we run out the windows. And we've got 42 more over there, which will probably, in fact...
Hold the crane.
Have we got any windows down here? We've got... Right. We're going to dump all this in. We're going to run down here.
In the turn.
We're going to get you. We're going to get you on windows as well. And I might even bring a bit of steel over. Why have we not got barely any timber over here?
We lack the requisite materials.
I feel like that's going to become a problem soon.
It's like a prison here.
Battle
I
pan
would
set.
like to believe that this is not going to be immediately consumed.
To your stations. Engines underway.
Bring her around.
Oh, look at that! 60. This is probably the most amount of money we're about to make there, right there. 71 grand, and we're still going up. 73.
Battle cruiser ready.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Battle path set.
These windows.
Room to maneuver.
Now, we kind of want to make sure that we've got a good 10,000, you know, engineers over here. So we're probably going to have to upgrade a few of these as we move, you know, the island more northwards. More houses around here that are blue. There's that one there, but apparently we're not providing power, which is really confusing for me, but it is what it is. Over here, look, those ones. So
Keep
those
the
ones
masses
must
suppressed
be
and our
improved.
troubles will soon pass.
Any other blue houses? I'm not seeing any. We could plonk one of those down here, and we would be able to afford it with the influence.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Gonna have to start considering. Oh, look at that! We're gonna be cresting. We're gonna be cresting onto 100k. Awesome sauce. That's fairly stable as well. It's still going up, of course it is, because we've just upgraded a bunch of houses. But yeah. In fact, how many are we currently getting? 80. Okay, we're getting there. Well, we haven't really thought about cigars. The chocolate. Now that is something we could probably start bringing over from the New World.
Begin the turn.
In fact, we could even probably start producing power up here now. I feel like this is going to provide me power. So, how that provides me power might be worth me waiting just a smidge longer. There we go.
More than ready.
coffee, animals, and you, new world. Old world, sorry.
Ollie reporting in.
And coffee roasters, where are we, There we go.
I can teach you.
So many new stuff. Is that one? That's the one. Look at this. 13 seconds now. I bet if I do this. Oh, it's not worth it though. Not worth it. Happy population is more important. Those artisans are really pulling us down. Is it worth me doing that? I've got a fair chunk. Let's knock that down a bit. That's not a big deal. Knock that down. That's not a big deal. We can knock that down. That's not going to be a big deal. That kinda is. But for another 2, it's not a problem. We could knock that down, but I don't want... No, we fixed coffee last time. We're not going to be unfixing coffee. It did help us a bit. And we've got a lot of sewing machines going off, so... I feel like that's going to be undone immediately. Yeah, I'm going to have to undo that. That's not the right button. Come on, LTAR. There we go. Oh, look at that. 105k. Almost. And fixed. Right, what have we got in here that can deal with the rum? Right. Rum. That's not how you spell rum. There you go. Nothing. Right, great. Well, we're doing great here. Okay. That one. Items. All. Rum. Okay. So, in terms of production, not a great deal. Okay. That just means we've got to raid some items. I'm going to send you down here.
Adjust elevator flap.
How close are we to getting this? Have we got enough? Yes, we do. It's literally just a matter of 10 minutes. Talking about times. We need to be purchasing a share back. I want control of my island. It's not so much about the money. It's more about the fact that they could potentially take it. This is a strong defense. I mean, this side's got nothing, but you know, the other side. Is this? Oh, it's because of that. Should probably think about improving that a bit. Coffee. Okay.
Cargo stations.
Another one of those. Okay, that's interesting. So we've both recently... So there should be 1,200 here now. Is that what you're telling me? There's more than 1,200. Okay. Does that mean this is over here is empty, or...
New orders.
What? Oh, I think this might be fixed.
I ought to visit my old tutors.
And because it's fixed, it might be worth me... Let's just leave it alone for a little while, and we'll see. We'll just see. What else could we be doing? Oh yes, we wanted to move over the goulash, didn't we? Is there a reason why red peppers aren't existing? Oh yes, because we was meant to be buying them. Red peppers? Well, at least it's a basic item. How do we feel about That is a rubbish trade. This one might be better. That is a rubbish trade. This is supposed to be common. That I can deal with.
Dealing with you could be a lottery.
Any remaining wood will all go there. I assume, in terms of... Yes, fine there. You know what we could do? We could literally just move this from this island, and we've got a ship and everything suddenly just appeared to handball all this fantastic beef on over. And if I remember,
Drunk as lords, drunk on life.
we get 5 coins and 2 workers out of it. That ain't too bad. And considering that each one of these islands has got, I don't know how much they've got on them. Name me one. Oh, I think I have to click there. So this one's got over 1,000. So I'm going to get at least 200. Sorry, for some reason my brain can't do maths. 130 extra workers there, just for like setting up a trade route. Over here, this will be another 160 plus workers, and over here, another 120 workers. So it's not a bad effort. There's like about 500 extra workers, all for setting up a trade route.
Steersman,
That's
On
not
the
such a
bright
bad
side,
deal.
It'll be over soon.
Uh,
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. This is
so set that route up, and we'll see how it goes. Doo-doo-doo. You know what I could do? Add
ship
you again.
under attack.
Move you up. That way. Oh no, move you down. And then we'll pick up again. Excuse me.
Ship under attack.
So we're picking up, dropping off, dropping off, picking up,
Let
dropping
fury
off.
engulf your mortal
I
vessel.
think if I move it up a bit. He likes that. So pick up, drop off, pick up, drop off. I think I need to pick up again. That's not what. And there we go. It's not a big deal, but it'll all add up. Right, let's cheer these fellas up again. How much do you reckon? 4 grand? I must be
also have
losing
my
some
wife
of
and
it.
children.
Peace treaty? Peace treaty? Another 4 grand.
My people will be glad to hear.
Saved myself a bunch of dollar there. Okay, anything to do with rum? I mean, that's a definite yes. Thank you. I've already got one of you, but it's always a good idea to have another. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Nope. Nope. Although my brain is telling me yes. Nope. 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 Again, my brain is telling me yes, and I don't know why. It's just an extra 30%. I'm gonna go with okay. Next. Why do I look at that and immediately go, I need... I'm gonna grab it, because I haven't got it.
Funny how a few flaxen discs confer such absurd power.
Rum distillery. It's right there. Why did that not show up? Am I missing something? Okay. That's another good item. I thought I'd already picked him up. Light bulb factory making filament? That's pretty good. Oh, I'm in that situation where I've got 2 good items and only 1 space left. I mean, it's a choice between not having to convert gold into ingots or getting filament for my light bulbs. I mean, it saves on space. I'm going to go with that one. We're going to move this guy over here.
Carry her about.
So, I mean, that's a pretty good one. I'm not really bothered about the module space. If anything, I'd rather have a reduction on module space. The extra efficiency. I think this is the one that you kind of pair up with the one that gives you rum from farms. That's that one, and that one that you pair up. You get some pretty amazing stuff out of that.
Begin the turn.
I'm going to send that over to the New World. I'm sure it's a rum distillery. That's what it's called. A rum distillery. Yeah. Did I miss a trick? All items in storage, equipped or no? Right, okay. Rum distillery. Okay. Well, we could give it power and reduce the, what's it, if I take that item out of there. That's always an awesome one. It is literally just an extra 20%, a minus cost, which isn't a big deal. The attractiveness is always nice. So we just have to keep a bit more of a bigger eye out. We got anything down here? Rum related? Gonna have to be a little bit more strict with myself. Again, we've got this item. I bet that other item's in there. I mean, wear out on there. Got her.
This city is a magnet for genius.
I think I just said no on that one. I think I did. That's pretty good. That we might not even have to make chocolate at this rate. Instead of, oh, it produces cocoa, so I need cocoa. Your factory. Can I put that in an airship? No. Oh well.
Done.
I think that is what I think it is. I mean, the Great Coral Reef is like showing up every darn time, but I've only got 1 space, and I'm holding off. Come on, something to do with rum. That's what I want. Something to do with rum. I thought that it said rum there for a moment, it didn't. Nope, nope, nope. One more. Let's go. Come on, come on. What we got? What we got? It does say rum, so we're gonna grab it. An extra 10% is still 10%.
Orders received.
Right, and items. No, that woman, it wasn't there. Okay, fair enough. we've got that thing, haven't we? We've got this. We can move things. Where is she? Where is she? Did I not move her onto the island yet? Dishes.
The people
Crocodile
celebrate your
man.
leadership.
Pop you over there.
Steersman.
If I can get the set, that'd be cool. Can't remember how you get the elephant, I think it was, but I might get it from there. I think the next one we'll do will be, you know, the animal one, the zoo one, the zoology one. Right, I want to stick. This may take some time. Did I not just put her in here? That I need to, like, be dealing with. Because that would be pretty fun. Champagne. That I need to be dealing with too. Where is the distillery? I'm sure I just put her in there. Is there a reason why I'm not seeing her?
Cargo stations.
She's there. Yeah, fantastic. I don't know why I didn't see her. Right. So, I haven't done this before, so give me a moment. I just know we can do it.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Is there anything else I want to stick in there? No, I have to wait. Right, okay. Don't mind waiting just a little while longer.
Our trade is a vital conduit.
Indeed.
My
Right.
lifeblood.
It looks like that's dealt with. And I'm hoping that when I go over here, have I got all the models? There it is. There she is. Transfer item over. Oh, that is amazing. That was amazing. Did you see what we did there? Oh god, there she is. She's blue, that's why I couldn't see her. And just like that, we've got 20% more efficient. In an hour. We managed to get 20% more efficient. Well, I say that, but we're actually 30% more efficient. Cha-ching. You know, that's not bad. Not bad. It's not great either. And we've built the dam. Oh, achievement. Never done it before. Look at that. Oh, it's filling up. Pretty cool. Pretty darn snazzy. Right. And you're producing power. Look at that. Oh my goody aunt. Look at this. Look at it. We're going mental. How far does it go? Oh my god. Is it's still going? It's still going. Is this island wide? It's still going. I think this might be island wide. It is.
Those spoiled obreros have never seen what real work is like.
It's still going, guys. Nah. I am truly, truly amazed. That is the whole island
The more the merrier.
is now powered. That's awesome. I don't need to build any power stations. And in terms of our rum distillery, we are doing rather well. We're at 82, which means we're providing more than enough. And in terms of our logistics, we're probably going to need to buff this up a little. So let's go with you. That's 4. That I think 4 should be enough.
Hold the crane.
And considering that we are going to be filling one of those slots every minute now, and then half of another one every minute, I'm expecting to see these things going up like crazy. Oh, they're outside the map. I always forget that there's like, let's see. If I can see them, I should be able to click them. Oh, he's coming back with oil. That's good.
I have ships.
Hold the crane.
I suppose I've got 2 haven't I been?
New orders.
Okay, that's awesome. Well, I dare say we are now in a position to even start to turn on the beef. Yes, it's 200 there. How much is there? Not 200. Okay, and over here, I'm going to assume not 200 again. Yeah. Okay.
A new commission.
There's the next one. Right. Okay. Well, let's turn this one on. Beef. Where is the beef? Oh, come on. It's a lifestyle need. It should be in there too. All right.
Things are hard enough as it is.
On. It's not going to make this go up. It's just going to make that go up. I'm going to do it over here as well. I mean, we could do hot sauce, but it's not really worth it. The rum, anything with a 2 on it kind of is. I mean, a 4, that's really good. I mean, it's a bit of a joke, penny farthings, but when you start running out of space, you just, you know, you have to do what you have to do. I suppose we could get a post office over here. Well, then if I get the post office, then I'll have to be... Both of them. There they are. Then I'll have to get the delivery thing, and that is a big thing to put on an island. I mean, it doesn't even cover that much. I mean, I suppose I could do these ones. It doesn't have to be a big deal. Let's see. Like, I wish we could have a smaller version of this. Like, I'd have to get rid of all those houses there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 houses. For the benefit of...
Lovely.
1. I suppose I would be doing regional mail. So 2, 3, 4, 5.
Patience is the most underestimated of the virtues.
Nope, sorry,
I
not
admire
interested.
your honesty.
I don't think it's worth it. We could probably do local as an experiment on the islands. As an experiment. I think that's a fair statement. Because it's not like I've compacted them in either. Right. I think maybe on this one's a lot more compact. We'll do it on this island as a local experiment, and then we'll go from there. That's the plan. Right. So I'm expecting to see deliveries now. Speaking of deliveries, let's get rid of the chicken. Swap him out for an alligator. I mean a crocodile. We are one elephant away and we'll have the whole set.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Indeed. I suppose we could probably fill up the rest. We got any other seagull? No, the rest are all common. Okay, fair enough. Then you over here.
Carry her about.
What else are we producing that's going to be beneficial? I mean, if I remember, if you have power going to any building, it kind of produces another thing. It might be a raw production building.
The land has to be prepared first.
No, I might be telling you fibs.
Before dawn and after dusk.
I'm sure there was something like that though. Was it these types of buildings? A powered pasture? Oh, the pastures are making you more stuff. Well, I don't think I need to worry about that anymore then. They make me milk. That's pretty cool. What's these ones? These are doing feathers. Oh, I mean, they were already doing feathers. No, they weren't. They were not doing feathers.
People celebrate your leadership.
No, not connected. Oh no, it just needs help. Is there anything else? No. That was it. But still, it's still pretty cool. Look at that. We're going to have to start looking at the place from this side. Oh, yes. I think we should probably think about beautification, I think. I love it. It looks great. Well, I think I'm going to call this episode here, because if I go over to the old world now and I click on here, we have rum, and over here we also have rum, and I'm hoping here, no, maybe some. I'm expecting to see deliveries of rum. Is basically what I'm looking for. Although I currently can't see it, I know we should be dealing with it.
Ready for a challenge.
There's another one. In another minute that'll be full and setting off. That'll be good. We may have to get another ship on it. There we go. We just had another delivery of rum. I thought we did, but it appears not. Unless we just had a pickup.
Aye.
Yes, I think we did just have a pickup. So there we go. We've got another 600 rum being moved over directly. So it looks like rum is now a problem of the past.
Better than I predicted.
Which is awesome sauce. So I think in our next episode, this here will be gone. And we'll be getting these types of houses all populated in this area, I think. That's what we're going to do. That is our next mission. We're going to get that sorted. And then, if we can, we may even upgrade all these to engineers. We have to build a bank up here though.
That's how we've always done it, farmers like to say.
Or relocate this over here. That's probably a better call. I don't really want to be going up this way, but this kind of strikes me as being more sensible if I move it over there. Depends. Like, it does start to change colour if we go this way. Or is it might just not be? I'm not sure. That's definitely changes colour there. We could probably move it to here. Move the hospital over there. That might be the solution. Plus we'll have 3 big buildings over there. That look kind of cool. And we need to start thinking about the governorship, like, you know, with the palace and where we're going to be putting the smaller version of it, the local department. So, if you like it, press the like button. If you've noticed something that I've missed, then you know, put it in the comments. I want to hear about it. Oh, full on piggies as well. That's even better. And if you want to do that button, if you want to press that button, not do the button, that'd be wrong. If you want to press that button that starts with S, then go for it. You know, it just tells me that you're enjoying the content and you want to see more. And hopefully, you know, we're learning stuff along the way. Look at that. Coffee has never been a problem. And the fact that we've got it powered as well. I was not expecting it to be the whole island. I just thought it would be like quite a big space. I wasn't expecting it to be the entirety of the island. That was pretty amazing. In fact, it's kind of making me want to reduce you know, the footprint in terms of population and kind of go more production because it's that awesome. But you know, I'm kind of enjoying the population, you know, that huge sprawling city that we've kind of got. So I think maybe a little bit of beautification on the next episode as well, because we are certainly in a better position. You've got to remember, 2 episodes ago we were on, like, what was it, 5 grand, floating between 5 and 10 grand. Now we're on 83 grand, and I know that's why, and I know that's helping. And maybe this a little bit too, and this, you know, that we're all obviously buying, and maybe a little bit of that. But like, there's been some improvements, and bearing in mind these improvements are going to stick with us for a long time, especially with that dam. So we can probably even focus a little bit on this as well. So yeah. So again, if you like,
I'm missing
we never did the
particular
goulash, did we?
materials.
Well, no, we did the trade for it, didn't we? Oh, he's about to turn up. Brilliant. Have we got enough of whatever we're wanting to trade? We've got a lot of wood, but and we won't really be needing that much of that because we've already practically got full. We've only got like minus 200 over there, maybe 400. So we are about to get a whole bunch of that, which is good. That'll probably go, so yeah, at least 3,000. I think we might fail on the goulash one. How long have we got left? Oh, it's already happening. Ah! Ooh, talking about time. He always manages to get back in, doesn't he? Let's get a couple more of these. We're feeling a lot stronger.
An unknown personage has arrived.
Oh, darn it, I did not mean to press that button. But a captain. Anyway, I have been saying that I'm going for ages and I haven't actually gone yet. So I'm going to go now. So again, if you like it, press that like button. If you have noticed something that I've missed entirely, you know, comment. And if you want to press that button that begins with S, go for it. Bye.
you.